In today's study on demons, you will get to know the 5 strongest demons in Christian mythology. In 5th place, the 5th strongest demon is Mythology, an important demon that grants the ability to make discoveries and inventions. He is an extremely inventive demon, being the creator of all ideas for weapons, devices of destruction, torture, and control of human behavior. He also generates great wealth and material prosperity. His name means Lord of Fire, and he is also responsible for laziness, which you may find strange. The fact is that he is the father of all inventions, but you must remember that some demons are fallen angels and can have some good characteristics. Therefore, some instruments that cause harm strengthen his malevolent side, making him stronger. That's why he is considered the 5th strongest demon according to Mammon, and he is called Belphegor, the Lord of the Forge. In 4th place, we have Mammon, who is associated with greed and is responsible for granting wealth. The word Mammon means money in Hebrew. He is the direct son of Lucifer, the brother of Chaos, who is the son of Lucifer, and the models, who is the son of Light and Adam. Mammon and the models of the flesh constitute the trinity of the firstborn. This demon is often seen by humans as a noble and wealthy man, but with a completely deformed appearance. He is responsible for all kinds of inequality, whether it is related to money or emotions. He loves to see people starve and enjoys the destruction of homes. He takes pleasure in seeing humans wither away until death. That's why Mammon, the Lord of Greed, is in 4th place. In 3rd place, we have Deus e Publico, known as the lieutenant of the infernal armies and directly under the authority of Lucifer, the Emperor of Hell. He is titled the Lord of Flies. Some curious and technological studies suggest that Deus e Publico is one of the 3 entities that make up the profane trinity of the hells, opposing the holy trinity of the heavens. This trinity is composed of Lucifer, the models, and Deus e Publico. The sin of gluttony is attributed to Deus e Publico, and he presides over the Sabbath of witches, being the lord of all rituals celebrated and the black masses that take place under the profane seal of God. Some scholars claim that since 1800, he has been the ruler of hell, although we cannot confirm it because there is an infernal hierarchy that you will understand as we continue our study on demons. In 2nd place, we have the Models, also known as the Destroyer. He is one of the oldest demons, second only to Lucifer himself. He is the father of the game of mystery and perversity. His goal is the destruction of those who deserve it. He is the demon of sex and lust, capable of both separating couples and uniting them. In the Bible, specifically in the book of Tobit, it is this demon who is responsible for the deaths of Sarah's first 7 husbands. Some theories advocate that the models are the offspring of Adam and Lilith, generated while Lilith was still Adam's wife, and both lived in paradise. Later, Lucifer possessed Eve, Adam's second wife, and had a sexual relationship with her. Therefore, the models are the firstborn in human history, both condemned to death. If you are in doubt about the mention of Adam's first wife, you will understand her whole story in the next study on demons. That's why the Models, the Lord of Destruction, is in 2nd place. In 1st place, let's talk about the most powerful Lord of the Infernos, Lucifer. His Hebrew name means morning star or star of the dawn. He is the most beautiful, wise, and powerful being created by God. He is a fallen cherub angel, whose downfall from God's kingdom was due to his attempt to usurp his father's throne and be equal to God. Lucifer was made from fire on the first day of creation. He possesses 12 white wings and is considered the firstborn and creation of God. He was an angel of light who, by rebelling against his father, caused a celestial war. After losing, he and all the supporting angels were banished from God's presence and exiled to the world of the dead, the underground known as Sexu. He is well known for being the bearer of wisdom and the angel of knowledge. He attempted to offer wisdom to Eve by tempting her to eat from the tree of knowledge, as mentioned in the book of Genesis. This act led to the expulsion of Adam and Eve from paradise. Some mystical Hebrew traditions claim that Cain is the son of Lucifer, not Adam, which displeased God and led to his rejection. Certain traditions also suggest that Lucifer fought against the archangel Michael because he was a fallen guardian angel who desired to separate from his protected one. Lucifer can bestow wisdom and reveal the deepest secrets to his chosen ones, as well as grant one of the 62 legions of darkness. He is also the father of Mammon and has 5 great consorts, with his leading consort being his empress queen, Music. He is the father of all evil and unclean spirits. That's why Lucifer, the Lord of Wisdom, is in first place. This concludes our study on demons. As we conclude this captivating journey into the realm of demons, I invite you to join us on this thrilling exploration. If you found this video intriguing and thought-provoking, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll never miss an episode of our in-depth studies on these fascinating entities.